Okay, I know I'm a bit late, as usual, but I did want to show off the most important addition of the latest patch. They have finally put fauna into the game. You can see a Springbok running back behind those trees. And I've got to say, it's definitely improvement over MO1, but MO1's animals were mostly static for the most part, and when they did have herd mechanics, they didn't work very well. I mean, real MO1's AI might as well have just been RuneScape's AI. That it's basically the same level, except RuneScape's AI works better, which is the sad part. Moving on from that, it is a nice improvement, but it is fairly wonky at the moment. I haven't really figured out like what determines when they're going to spot you and stuff. Supposedly wearing heavier armor and whatnot affects it. I'm wearing very light stuff right now. In fact, I'm not even wearing a helmet or a left arm. And it's all not metal armor, even though my shoulder looks metal. It's not, I assure you. But yeah, once they spot you, they just sort of run around spastically. They don't try to get away from you. They just sort of run around in the area they're in randomly, back and forth. Which I suppose it's nice that they don't just completely run away, because that would be really... It would be realistic, but realistic hunting can be a pain, especially in a game like this. The Springbok also have this amazing little ability at the moment where they can warp in and out of existence, which is a neat trick. And I was sort of initially disappointed it was only Springbok, but I guess it didn't really matter what animal they use to test the passive AI first. Though I would have certainly benefited from something a little slower, because I have a slight problem with the animals right now. And that problem is my aim is terrible and I can't hit anything. In MO1, I was a hybrid and I spent most of my time healing. It was not uncommon for me to accidentally heal the monsters that my friends were trying to kill. But anyway, let's get on to the hunting. This herd that you see right here, it seems to hang around here a lot. Sometimes it's a little further east. But basically that's Pig Pass, or what I call Pig Pass over there. It's pig farms right over there somewhere. Maybe right over there. Now this herd's usually around here. And I certainly like this area a lot more than the southern area with the Karite villages they added right now. The big trees don't look really good when you're far away from them, with the lighting and whatnot. This area just looks nicer at the moment, with the way things load in. Okay, I've stalled this long enough, I might as well get to trying to kill these things. And the reason I don't have a left gauntlet on is because it was a little bulky and made it a little harder to see what I'm shooting at. Yep, that's about normal. Okay, there's a Springbok over there that's stuck in the air. Oh, nope, he got out. Yeah, all the players and AI alike jitter around a lot more this patch. Probably because there's, I think Sebastian said there's like 400 Springbok running around the world. So I could see that putting a bit of strain on things, but I mean, it's only the start. They got to get that worked out pretty quickly, I think. Now, the way this usually goes for me is I end up hitting like 4 or 5 of them until I finally run across one I've hit again. Oh, did I get him? Oh, okay, I got that one. Hey! That one only took a few arrows. Oh yeah, their bodies also disappear really quickly. It's very disappointing. I'd like to be able to look up on them. And then here's some Springbok carcass. And my inventory's full, so I won't be able to show you everything I've gotten. Wait, oh, I haven't hit him. See? Vanishing Springbok. But anyway, butchering. Now you can't right-click to eat the corpse anymore, which I really hope this carries over to the main game, because I can't tell you the number of times I've accidentally right-clicked a carcass of whatever I'm carrying and then just started constantly throwing up, or in some cases losing health if it was something particularly nauseous. But now you just right-click them, it brings up the butchery thing, so you don't even need the skill on a bar anymore. You just hold. I don't like that everything in this game you have to hold the button for. I'd rather just hit the button for a lot of things. Oh god, you're getting really close to me. Hi. You're floating. Will this freak you out? Okay, that's a young Springbok that I hit in the head and only half health. Honestly, it's impressive that I managed to take out even one before going through 25 arrows. Okay, that one's at 1 HP and didn't go down. Oh, got him. Yeah, right now, Springbok, I didn't get everything because I have all these capes. I just carry around capes this patch because most people are in Bhakti and Vada and Moki, and all the capes are up north, so I just bring some down and trade them to people. Nope, no worms. Sometimes they have worms on them. I guess I don't really need the loot of any of the others I kill. Yes, but right now they drop bone tissue, which you cannot craft with at the moment for weapons or armor, which is, I guess, an oversight, because you can craft with iron bone off the vendor. And there's a similar case for horn. You can't make anything out of horn right now that I tested. At least not armor. I didn't test horn for weapons. And the Springboks also drop meat, which there's no cooking right now, so it's barely useless. And Springbok drop quality leather. They drop the leather, which you can use to craft. In fact, in MO1, the light leathers like quality leather and full grain leather could only be used to craft soft armors like robes or correct scout armor. Now they can be used to craft the medium armors that are also scale armors. I like this change a lot. It was always annoying to have to get boiled leather if I wanted a nice looking set of one of the medium armors. I didn't like this animal scales on the armor, most of the armors. Like, I wouldn't mind having scale armor if it was made out of metals, but most of the scale armors looked pretty bad. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, that wasn't gonna hit. I'm sure a lot of this stuff will get added to crafting, though, because... Okay, that Springbok's also in the air. Okay, cheater. In the original post Henrik put up for talking about hunting and stuff, he said you'd be able to sneak up on them with melee weapons. I don't know how anyone's going to manage that unless you get them stuck in a mountain or a tree, which they do get stuck on terrain and trees and stuff, so it can happen. But I just have this feeling it's going to be easier to hunt predators that fight back than things like Springbok. Really, that was a torso hit? Oh, I'm out of arrows. Okay, is he still there? No? Maybe it's not. Maybe they aren't cloaking. Maybe they're teleporting. That's also a possibility. If next one I kill or get into Mercy Mate, I'll try to run up on and give you a good look of it. Though that one did run by earlier. Oh, hey. Hey there, little guy. I like how the ears kind of flap around. But yeah, I wish the body would stay. Like, I wish you could just loot off the body instead of a sack, but I understand it probably wouldn't be very good for the server if you could just ragdoll them. Get back here. Okay, yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Maybe if I hadn't handle hit him. Oh, we're actually near a fairly nice lake. Okay, I'm going to try to... I don't remember if this lake has collision or not yet. I'm going to see if I can... Really? Okay. Maybe if they're really stupid like that, you can sneak up on them. Well, that wasn't sneaking, was it? I'm going to see if I can get this guy into the water. Or against the water. I don't know if they can swim or not. Maybe hunting would be better with a group of players. I don't know how they'd react to a whole bunch of people, like, herding them into a specific direction. Kind of like real life. You know how Native Americans used to run buffalo off cliffs. Oh, speaking of cliffs. Are you a little stuck, buddy? Oh, they also bleed? It's not super useful for finding them, because you can't see the blood through the grass most of the time, but it is there. Okay, bow, not fists. Okay, I'm gonna get this guy. He's not getting away. Okay, I've lost sight of our friend here. Oh, there he is. I'm sort of curious if you separate one from its herd like this, do they try to regroup with it? There's also supposed to be alphas, so I don't know if those are just the bigger ones or what. Oh god, the mouth still moves too. It's just like MO1. I think it was Zerials that if you kill them, they just keep blinking and moving their mouth. It was very creepy. One thing, I wanted to do a video showing, part of the reason this video is coming out so late is initially I was going to do a video on extracting metals. However, the extracting isn't fully functional this patch. How did I miss that shot? Okay, got you once. But yeah, the extracting's not fully functional yet. You can extract rocks in the crushers and whatnot. However, you can't then put the resulting ores into furnaces or fabriculas or anything like that. Which means no metal for us. We can get stuff like Blakestone and Jadeite, but you know those are already on the vendor. I guess the only thing that we didn't really have access. Okay, see, they keep doing that. You can't. You could go mine some Gabor and get Nyx. But without the different materials having different texture variations, I don't really care to get some Nyx right now. It'll probably be about as good as it was. I wanted to make a solid gold axe because I thought that would be fun. Or maybe try making some tungsteel or chronite, since that's something I never did in the old game. And probably won't in this game. Ore extraction's probably not for me. Though with the way skills are separated out, I could spec into some very basic extraction for certain low-level stuff like Jadeite. So we might see how that goes. Oh, hi. Oh, okay. Nope, okay. Okay, got another guy who's low. Okay, that guy's tiny. If you do learn anything from this video, though, it should probably be that if you're ever trying to kill me in Mortal 2, and I have a bow in my hands, you might as well not worry at all. I'm probably not going to hit you. Oh, why did you stop? I might have hit you if you... There you go. Really? Get out behind the tree. I just want to kill one more Springbok. That's all. Hello. He hit his Springbok for 114 head. Ow. Well, I'm done with my hunt and slowly running back to Bhakti now. Back where all the people are. I find it funny that the dismal little Karite village is civilization at the moment, but that's how it goes. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed watching me miss 90% of my shots.